All right, here we go. I am gonna start. Bro, the Kraken? Holy Lord! This is a $300 card on eBay right now. What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Welcome into the channel, guys. Normally, it is all Pokemon content all the time. If you know me, you know that I know nothing about other TCGs like One Piece, Magic the Gathering. So today I figured, why not learn about the latest and greatest? A new TCG that is technically an old TCG brought back to life. This is MetaZoo, or some people may call it MetaZoo. Originally, MetaZoo started post-2020 card boom, and it is a cryptid-style universe where you have a whole bunch of different mythical beasts, animals, spirits, ghosts, aliens, and so on. And it had a decent run, and then it went out of business. But now there's a new company that is running the MetaZoo IP, and they just launched this, the base set, this year in 2025. And recently, the newest set has come out. It is called Torrential Tides. And today, we're gonna open a case. Not a whole case. I mean, we're gonna open the case, but we're only gonna open one box. One of the cool things for you guys to know about a case opening like this is these cases have a chance to contain an alt art booster box. So while you're used to seeing the same booster box like you would in Pokemon the whole way through for a set, we've got the opportunity here for alt art booster boxes. Inside of a case, there's a chance that one of them will be basically designed in a different way than the rest. Something that I think is really cool for a sealed collection. It kind of adds to the rarity of booster boxes as well as the visual appeal, right? Having an alternate art form of something, just cool. All right, guys, so I will show you what these booster boxes look like of Torrential Tides, and we'll see here, this is what the normal art looks like on these. Just the little frogman controlling the Torrential Tides. This is the booster box, 24 packs in each one of these. I've got 12 of these boxes in the case, and it looks like we don't have any of those alt art booster boxes, so unlucky for us, those go at about 10 to 20 times MSRP. They're selling, you can get them on eBay with some of the alternate art ones, but no luck today, so we are going to open this one that I've got right in front of us right now. So for these, there are 24 packs, and if it was one of those alt art booster box designs, it wouldn't actually have any different packs inside of it. It's just the booster box design that is different. So it's like getting a different rarity of a trading card just for a booster box instead. First and foremost, why did I even bother picking up a non-Pokemon TCG, a non-Magic TCG, a non-One Piece TCG? They're all exploding. Even Gundam is through the roof right now. Why did I bother with MetaZoo? Well, first and foremost, I got distribution. I have distribution access for MetaZoo, and that was a big win for me, because as an online shop, you can't really get distribution for really any TCGs right now. Maybe Lorcana? Does anyone care? I don't know. But you can't do it for Magic the Gathering. It's always been like that. Pokemon, there's pretty much no distributors that are accepting even applications for online businesses. But I got hooked up with MetaZoo. This is their newest set. They now have 2 sets out. I said, let's give it a try. So we're going to open a box here today and take a look at some of the cards inside. Doodaloo, doodaloo. McWizard doing his transitions. Ba ba ba. Alrighty. So let's open the first booster box. Not just Torrential Tides, but a MetaZoo on the channel. Nice. Take a look at those packs. So it looks like we've got the Abominable Snowman on here. Like I said, these mythical beasts. That's kind of going to be what the theme of MetaZoo is, right? It is a cryptid TCG. So 11 additional game cards, right? If you know Pokemon, you're familiar with that. That means there's probably going to be some version of an energy card in here. Don't know too much about playing the game, but I do know they have a lot of sweet individual characters that you'll recognize. Discover what lurks just beneath the surface as tides rage across the MetaZoo trading card game. Water aura creatures debut next to the other 4 types to flood the field. From the Loch Ness Monster and the terrifying sewer alligator to the Yeti. To the Yeti? To the Yeti. The unexpected colossal koi and the elusive Loveland Frogman. MetaZoo TCG Torrential Tides brings the next wave of cryptids and casters to the game. There you go. Let's open the very first pack here. Nice, smooth opening experience. You gotta love that. Backs of the cards look great. I'm interested to see what the textures are like here. They feel good. Nothing too crazy, right? I know One Piece, people talk about the quality of it, but I am a fan here. So let's see what we got first. Spooky Skeleton, the Charman, right off the bat. There you go. So bottom left, we're probably going to have our typical little rarity icons down there. So I'm assuming circle, we're going to say common. The Charman is the first one there. Here we have Freezing Rain. This is a weather card. Okay. And we're looking for some holo foils, right? Who would have guessed? Fur. Okay. Kishi. Another creature card here. Fire Pixie. Let's go. We got the Rat King. Alrighty. We've got our first holo, and it is Fireball. And it's a pretty interesting holo pattern on here. You can see they got kind of the spray down below, and it just has an overall shine to it. Pretty nice. Okay. Fireball there. First holo. Next we have Wind Tosser. So it's a cryptid beast, and its terror is the type it says there. It's a creature. Little star down there, so assuming, you know, our rare card. We also got Mailbox. Trainer style card there. It says Landmark. And then we have our energy card. So those are our holos at the end there. 3 holos at the end of the pack. We got Fireball, Wind Tosser, and Mailbox. Okay. A nice little, you know, splash on the texturized card there. Cool. Pack number 1. 24 packs in a booster box. And there's all kinds of stuff that we can expect to come out with these, right? Different aliens, Bigfoot, Jersey Devil. They mentioned Loch Ness Monster, but you're going to have stuff like this, right? Like Harpy, Fire Pixie, Paulo Rivera. We all know Paulo Rivera, right? Beaver Shark. Anyone ever hear the story of Beaver Shark? That sounds like a movie that we're going to see on Discovery Channel. Shark Week, coming soon. Pizza Slice. It's equipment, technically. Interesting. Does look kind of good, even though it's on the floor. All right. Plunge Dive, a strategy card here. Okay, we got Pollute the Waters. Looks kind of nice. A little bit of texturing on there. Honey Island Swamp Monster. I don't know where Honey Island is, but apparently they have a swamp monster, part of the lore there. Okay. Wow, look at that. Cumberland Dragon. So double stars in the corner here. It's a double rare card. That looks sweet. The Cumberland... Oh, here, and it even says... Cumberland Gap, USA. So there's some place in the USA here that is, you know, haunted, overruled by the Cumberland Dragon. So our first double rare there, the Cumberland Dragon. Nice looking artwork. I love the splash. Cool. Put it up there. So let's see, the Honey Island Swamp Monster. Oh. Honey Island Swamp, LA. So I'm assuming that's Louisiana. Hello. Mm-hmm. Did I freeze or did the stream freeze? Because if the actual... All right, goodbye, Honey Island Swamp Monster. Producer McWizard coming in clutch. Wait, so did you guys not see the good card? So the super rare Cumberland Dragon. All right, here we go. Another pack. Snowball Cannon. A little spookier. Okay, we got Eat Your Veggies Hollow here. So it's kind of that reverse hollow. There's like a little bit of a sheen, but it's not as much on the main part of the card. And then you've got the hollow foil stuff going on outside of the main artwork there. Three-legged crow. Japan. The three-legged crow. That's cool. What do we have here? Ooh, baby. The Mananangal. The man and Angal. From the Philippines. By way of the Philippines, the Mananangal. I'm saying that so wrong. The Mananangal. This is an insane card. Okay, let's do it actually for real. So this is from the Philippines, the Mananangal. 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 From the Philippines. So this is an alt art. We'll see the 3 stars down here. So it's an alt art. Even more rare than the Cumberland Dragon that we just pulled before. Look at the texturing on the card here. This is awesome. I mean, this is, when I say cryptid, this is what I mean, right? That is a nice card. Yeah. That is a creature, all right. So we got the sewer alligator here. Is he eating his vegetables? That looks like pizza. I think he's eating the sewer pizza. We've got Cyclops. There we go. It's a myth anomaly. Cyclops. I love the artwork on this card. Just a nice little common, like, reverse hollow, but still nice artwork. I like that. Riptide Jackson. Is there any role that Samuel L. Jackson can't play? Right now, he is reeling him in. That's his move. Reel him in. Ice Shield. We got Baby Kappa. From Japan. A trickster is what it says here. Okay. Turn the Tide. A strategy card. Look at the layers on the hollow foil here. Look at the way my fan reflects off the... Okay. Sweet looking card here with a whole bunch of different aquatic beasts fighting it out. Sweet card. Oh, Kasa Obaki. Another one from Japan. Wow, I really don't know what I'm looking at here. Is this the eyeball? This is like a Cyclops umbrella. Wow. Little super rare. Great foiling. That's an awesome looking card. I am a fan. Boat Hound. Boat the Pokémon. Ohio Grassman. I guess Bigfoot-esque. Mow the grass, man, before the grass man mows you. That's what it says down here. The grass man cometh. Whoa! Okay, just the normal rare, but it is the Torrential Tide guy himself, the Loveland Frogman. Look at the way that the stars twinkle on this. Look at the orb. His eyes. All the little texturing in the trees. Looks good. I like that card a lot. I'd love to see what the alt art looks like for it. That's pretty sweet, though. Harpy. Ooh, the Veggie Man. Fairmont, West Virginia. Interesting. Ugg Wug. Big Canadian fish. Snow snake. Northern USA, the snow snake. Brody Rogers. Anyone know Brody Rogers? Bacon skis. Bacon skis. The equipment card, they are literally bacon skis. Tatsu. Stormcaller dragon from Japan. Great artwork here. I mean, anytime you want to like move the card around to get a different experience of the imagery, great card. And we got Chimera from Turkey here. Look at this. Acid spitting snake tails, the goat, the lion's head. Very cool. It just like transcends like language even, right? Like there's like these different versions of these beasts in every society. Mountain Boomer in the southern states, USA. All right, here's our first Genie, Dijin, aka Genie. Out of the lamp. Pretty cool. We've got Roost, Concentrated Resources. Bro, the Kraken? Are you kidding me? Bang! This thing is sick. So this is like a true full art here. Wow. How cool is that? To pull the Kraken from Torrential Tides. Is it a hidden rare? Yeah, it is. Holy Lord! This is a $300 card on eBay right now by Catch 'Em All Collectibles. Bro, we just pulled a $300 card in the box opening. Kraken, hidden rare from Torrential Tides. Catch 'Em All Collectibles has it listed, and Catch 'Em All is like literally the MetaZoo guy. That's sweet. That is sweet. All right, let's keep ripping. Big Bird. Looks a little bit different than I remember. Inner Tube. Inner Tube. Minnesota Iceman. Look at the holo and the texturing on this card. He's got a big bat made of ice. Minnesota, USA, the Minnesota Iceman. Dude, why are they the Minnesota Wild? If the hockey team was called the Minnesota Icemen, that would be sick. Is this like a Spider Woman? That's 8 legs, right? Shapeshifter Jorogumo. Sinkhole Sam. Gumberoo. Pacific Northwest. Spooky. And we've got Follow My Lead. Alt Art. Strategy card. Look at all of the beasts in this one. You got like a Pegasus, Gyarados, Charizard. Wait a minute. That's sweet. Nice looking card. Beaver Shark Hollow. Cerberus, dude. Oh. That is crazy. That is nuts. And we got a Yeti. We got a Yeti as well. Dude, this is dope. Squonk. Pennsylvania, USA. Squonk. Pizza Slice, Hollow. Flying Manta Ray. What does it say? West Virginia again? Mason County, West Virginia? It done ate Macar. Local assertion unverified. Dude, what? I mean, sick hollow pattern on here, of course. They love the splash. Garuda. from India. Look at that. Oh, the Colossal Koi. Double rare. Wow, look at the artwork on that. That is dope. That is a sweet card. I am a big fan of that. Whoa. Lightning in a bottle. Static field generator. Dude. The Van Meter Visitor. Fire in a bottle hollow. Look at the Storm Kelpie. So sick. Willowa Lake Crustacean. This is just a massive crab. Crawfordsville Monster. Crawfordsville, Indiana. That is wild. Okay, so let's look at these hits that I got from the set here today. Obviously, a whole bunch of fantastic artwork. This Kraken is worth a surprising amount of money, at least on low list on eBay. But it's a great looking card. It's a hidden rare, very cool. Another one here, beautiful alt art. Spooky cards, right? And then we've just got a few of the other fun ones that we pulled. Along the way. Very cool. Definitely a fun opening experience. A lot of, you know, things and trivia, little facts that you can learn about different myths and beasts and magical cryptids. So, if you like different cryptids like the Kraken or Bigfoot, Mothman, if you like sewer pizza, I don't know. Maybe try out some MetaZoo. I'm enjoying it. That was a great box opening experience. We're going to have it on some of the live streams. I'll have it up on the website, zornercards.com. I'll see you guys around.